We're going to hook into the old irrigation system. The old pipe that I removed just had an end cap on it because we knew that we were going to do this eventually, so it's a bit of forward planning. So we had the T-piece here all ready to go. There we go. It's in. Put the locking clamp on it. Put the locking clamps on. Screw them into place. There we go, done. And another little project we got going is I'm going to be building Lauren a new chicken coop just here. We getting some more chickens, and we're also hatching some eggs. We've got an incubator going, and this old chicken coop is actually older than I am, so it's a bit past it. Yeah. That is not keeping any pests out, such as foxes, and it's definitely not going to keep keeping chickens in. It had logs buried in the ground underneath the fence, so foxes and stuff couldn't dig underneath it, and they've all rotten out as well. Basically, the whole thing needs to be gutted and started again. I'm just going to build a new coop from scratch just here. A little bit smaller, but not too much smaller. So we've dug the trench so we can go down below ground height and make sure foxes and stuff don't dig underneath. Yeah, the good thing is that this coop is visible from up in the house, so we can see what's going on, keep an eye on it. And yeah. And these here, these posts, and there's going to be more put in the ground yet, I just haven't had time yet. It's going to be T-bars, and we're going to have kiwi fruit growing. So I'm going to have a few kiwi fruit plants, so you've got to have male and female plants for that. So it's going to take up a fair bit of room. And just here we've rotary hoed some ground and just got some tarps down just to make sure the grass dies there. We're going to do some watermelons this season. And just here, this last hole just here, what I'm doing, this post is going to go into it, and that's where my dragon fruit is going to get planted on its dragon fruit pole. Might get 2 poles going for that, because the dragon fruit that I've got's in a pot and it's not doing too well in the pot at the moment. That's the dragon fruit that we've got in the pot. It didn't like moving house. It struggled with that. It got some damage, and then it allowed some disease in, some rust, which I didn't know how to treat at the time. We had excessive amounts of rain and it just spread through the whole plant, combined with it's just outgrown that pot. So yeah, we're going to get that in the ground and make it happy. There you go, 700, that'll do. So that was basically a weekend, well, a long weekend on the farm. This is the dragon fruit trellis, or whatever you want to call it, finished. And the dragon fruit strapped to it says 4 plants on that, one on each side. Grows up. You just train one all the way up until it comes out through the top, and then you just let it all grow out over the top and hang down. So it'll be a couple of years before we get fruit again. Regrettably, the dragon fruit plants that I wanted to plant here were full of disease, and we thought grim and bear it and get rid of the disease at the same time and start afresh. So these are the red flesh variety, and I want to grow where that blue strap is. I'll build another trestle at some point, trellis, and we'll put in a white flesh variety as well. So we'll have a lot of choices. And yeah, sometime in the next few weeks I'll finish the kiwi fruit stuff, ready to plant that.